Again, a live look outside at Old Main. It's always a beautiful sight there on the U of A campus. Nice, calm night tonight. Looks like another nice day tomorrow.
Largely so. Now, some folks, not many, but a few, are probably going to see a couple of spotty sprinkles morning through about the noon hour. After that, I think largely we're going to be dry. Chances, they're really low to speak of. 10% Northwest Arkansas, about a 20% for the I-40 corridor. If you want to get a 30% chance, you got to drive into the southern LaFleur, perhaps southwestern Scott County, Polk County. Even then, it's no guarantee that those rates you'll find. The showers that do develop are probably going to be very light in nature. This is 7 o'clock. Maybe a good idea if you live south of I-40 to check in with Danny first thing in the morning. Check on the radar, see where a couple of those little fellas are. You might end up needing the rain gear. Most of us probably won't. This is 11 o'clock. Those showers still few and far between, perhaps getting a little bit closer to that I-40 corridor. I do think by noon, early afternoon, they're scooting on out of the area. Clouds probably still being a little bit stubborn, but maybe we can squeeze out a little more sunshine later in the afternoon into the evening. Temperature-wise, a mild start to the day, mostly like today, low to mid-50s area-wide. Still probably want the light jacket out that front door, but you will not need it long at all. My goodness, it's going to be so comfortable again tomorrow. We're talking roll the windows down on your ride home from work or school weather. Low 70s, Northwest Arkansas, perhaps some mid 70s in the River Valley. Winds will still be out of the south, a lot like today. They could get breezy at times. Gusts could reach as high as 20 to 25 miles per hour, especially in the afternoon into the evening. I don't necessarily want to skip over Thursday, although I'm about to. Let me just tell you this about Thursday. It's going to be just like tomorrow. It's going to be a really fine day. Overnight, though, we start to watch a system moving in from the northwest. That system probably brings a round of early morning showers, even some thunderstorms to the area Friday morning. These are probably going to have some high winds with them. The potential for severe weather is certainly going to be there early Friday morning. The question becomes, how quickly do they dissipate, and what does the afternoon bring to the area? There's two different scenarios that we could see unfold on Friday afternoon. One, we could see nothing at all happen, as this specific futurecast wants to predict. The other opportunity is if we start to see the clouds break early, the rain comes to an end, the atmosphere gets hot, humid, it's unstable, or you could say it differently to say a lot of storm fuel adding to the air. We could see a situation where a few thunderstorms develop Friday afternoon, and they would likely go severe pretty quickly. It's in many ways a boom or a bust situation. Of course, we hope it's a bust. We hope there's nothing Friday afternoon, but we're not going to really know that until we start to see how things unfold with that morning round of rain and storms. Interestingly, a bit of a chain reaction happens with that round. Whatever happens Friday afternoon has implications on Saturday, and that's going to have implications on Sunday. That's kind of a dynamic weather setup. Overall, I'll tell you, Saturday's mostly dry. We'll watch the potential for some storms to develop overnight into Sunday. Those two could be strong, potentially even severe. In fact, both Friday, Saturday, and Sunday does have a level 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms area-wide. That, of course, will change a little bit. And again, it's really difficult to pinpoint exactly who will be impacted given how dependent one day is on the previous. At any rate, severe weather is going to be a possibility for us, so it's not really a time to be worried or scared. I'm certainly not going to be worried or scared with my outdoor plans this weekend, but there and I am staying weather aware, especially on Friday afternoon and then again on Sunday afternoon. A lot of our events and activities on Saturday are probably fine, but still bears paying attention to Doppler radar and, of course, having a way to receive radar alerts just in case they're issued for
And of course, as it gets closer, we'll know definitive.
Of course, yeah, it's a lot like how blurry things are right now. But with time, you get
I do that too. I can't see anything.
you get better data and things start to come into focus more so. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at.
Okay.
Busy weather pattern.
All right, Scott, thanks.